Okay, the next summer chore on food plots is to do your spraying. It's the end of June, and this field is Roundup Ready alfalfa planted last spring. So it did come up. It's about 6 inches tall, but very, very sparse. And right now we have quite a bit of grass in here, horse nettle. These are the oats that are ripening off, and I think that we can spray this and the oats will still ripen and deer can eat them, but I'm not that worried about the oats right now. I just want to get the grass killed off to make room for the alfalfa. So this is Roundup Ready alfalfa. There's a lot of ragweed in here, which isn't bad, but I want this to be a pure alfalfa stand if I can get it. If it still looks sparse at the end of the summer, we got thistle coming up. I will add some red clover to this. This is a very dry site. It points southwest, so it's extremely dry. There's no clay in the soil much, and it's kind of a silty site with the sun beating down on it. This week this is going to get real dry. It's supposed to go up to 100 later in the week. I'm not an expert on alfalfa. I'm giving it a try for the first time. Man, it sure looks sparse. I don't know. We'll see. I'll supplement with red clover if it doesn't work out. But I was hoping, since it's so weedy here, I was hoping that it would work out really well, that we could just spray it and mow it a couple times a year and I'll have a nice stand of alfalfa. But I don't know, man, it's just hard to get anything to grow here. That's just the way it is. It looks really green on camera though, doesn't it? But most of what's in here is not palatable. There's clover here and there. And the alfalfa should come on strong after we take away the competition. There's some stinging nettle, pigweed as usual. Alright, so got to spray probably twice a year and mow twice a year on a food plot whenever you have legumes. So plan for that. Just before the 4th of July is a great time to do it, because most of the foxtail has germinated and started growing, and that's when you have to spray it. Foxtail, if you let it mature too long, it won't succumb to the glyphosate. Alright, that's tip number 2. If you are interested in becoming a food plot expert, I have classes on my website. Just go to the website, check out the classes in there. There's little courses you can take, so you can pick out whichever things you need to bone up on. And there's more information there than you're ever going to get. If there's anything you need to cover, you want me to tell you what the formula is for this? I also have something coming up next that I think you might find interesting, so stay tuned for that. That'll be part 3 of maintenance. All right, see ya.